So we know, right, that James Harden, he cannot sign an extension in Philly or with a new team. But is there any extra financial incentive for Harden here?
There is, Malika. He is part of a club of roughly 30 players that has a trade bonus in his contract. And for Harden, if he was traded, it's 15% of his $35.6 million. That means an extra $5.4 million would be going to James Harden. The Sixers would be responsible for that amount to pay, and that amount would be added on to his current $35 million cap hit. So there is motivation for James Harden to be moved. It's roughly north of $5 million.
Very interesting, especially when you consider him taking less money in some of the contracts that we've seen for him recently. Let's go to James Harden, to Damian Lillard here, because we know Damian Lillard wants to go to Miami. That is his preferred destination. But are there any other trades out here that we should at least be discussing?
Well, I mean, I think certainly, and I know this is going to make Perk very happy, the one team that I would certainly keep an eye on is Boston, and not involving Jaylen Brown, who still hasn't signed that Supermax extension worth nearly $300 million. I just think if you're Boston, how do you get in the Damian Lillard sweepstakes, not including Jaylen Brown, whether it be a combination of Robert Williams, Derek White, Malcolm Brogdon, maybe Peyton Pritchard. They can trade up to 4 first-round picks. They can do multiple years of pick swaps here. Certainly there is a void at point guard after the Marcus Smart trade. But Malika, it goes back to that. If you're Portland, it's that balancing act, right? What's best for Damian Lillard, and then what's best for your organization, and then trying to kind of find a middle ground here. But if you're the Trailblazers, you're looking at all different options, not just the Miami Heat.